Rightio. So who's Jolly Boy John? So we're missing. Oh shit, no, we're not. Fuck's sake. Let's see. Well, last time we had Baku was a bit of a fucking shitstorm. But we know it's going to be this until the new game comes out. People aren't enjoying this one because it's fucking shit because EA are wankers that they can't actually create a decent fucking game. Consistently, that is. They put all the effort into Jedi Survivor. Which is still very good, but... Okay, we are starting qualifying. Dry today. Is there any rain, potentially, in the race, Reese? No rains. Dry all the way. Sadly, only 8, but we are missing, really, 8 plate races couldn't race. 2 were tentative and potentially not available. Virtually is the full squad. And as we see a Mercedes coming out on track. That is... I saw that! I caught that, Reese! So Reese on track, we also have Fellowson also on track as well. So we got them, are the Red Bulls coming out? I think they are. Nicholas is coming out on track. And as Avi as well. It looks like Chewie is also coming out on track. Lubo looks like he's leaving the pits. It's just Kez and Henrik. Leaving it, allowing Fellowson through. Getting his tyres warmed up. Oh, nice. Love that camera angle through the castle sometimes. Your flag in sector 2. That looks like Chewy's had a bit of an issue. Chewy has managed to spin the car. So that will fuck his tyres up. Everyone out on track now apart from Henrique. He definitely knows he's just chilling before he sets the fastest lap in just like 2 seconds because he's a fucking lunatic. That'll still be pole probably for us, depending on what Fellowson can produce. Or Avey. As we start for Fellowson. Oh, he lost. Oh, he's crashed. Fellowson has crashed out of turn 1. Oh, dearie me. Did not see that coming out of nowhere. Oh, and Reese has crashed out of turn 2. Jesus. You see the Red Bulls go flying past. Avey is leading Nicholas. Not the best start of qualifying. 2 drivers in the wall in consecutive corners. Avey a 35-3 through sector 1. Nicholas with a 36-9. Oh, Avey's invalidated, for fuck's sake! Come on! And then Nicholas does the exact same thing, but doesn't invalidate. How the fuck does it figure that out? Ooh, Nicholas almost did a Charles Leclerc straight into the wall. Let's wait, Nicholas will be on provisional pole. How was Nicholas back in a Red Bull, though? I thought he was... I swear he was at Williams. Maybe convince Chewy to change cars. It's a 118.8 for Nicholas through sector 2. He said 138 for Henrique. Nah, that's pole. Because Nicholas is at a 138 now, hasn't crossed the line. We've got 142, 43. He gets a 143.3 to set the fastest lap so far. Here comes Luba now. 117.2 through the second sector. Should be faster than Nicholas at this rate. There's a 138 there. He hasn't even reached the line yet. He sets a 141.5 to go pole. I know. But he's not... Oh, he is pitting. I thought he wasn't pitting there. Oh, God. Don't crash. Avey now setting off 36-0 through the first sector. Right, don't invalidate your lap. He does the exact same fucking thing and validates. Michael, did you download F1 like I told you last night? Why? We could have used more races. We needed racers. Like, seriously, there's only 8 of us. Oh, you fucking start me with that bullshit. Well, there's speaking English and there's speaking English coherently. You can speak English, just not coherently. How about that? As we see Chewy now starting his flying lap. Henrique is out on track, but he's going through sector 2, just going through the castle section. Oh, and Chewy's lost it coming out of turn 1. Bash the wall. That's not invalidated. He will continue. These guys are struggling on these soft tyres. Don't seem to have any grip. Chewy again with a lot of oversteer. Back end snapping. Able to hold it. So 36-1 through the first sector. So he was able to recover slightly as we see Henry coming down the back straight. Now he will, or the main straight, he'll be crossing that to start his flying lap. Chewy not invalidating just before going to the castle. So an Evie has to keep an eye on. No, I don't mind on that. Two back cross into the second sector. He gets a 117.4. As Henry is on a 35.3 through the first sector. Tree to the line. And he can only go second with a 141.744. A 159 through the sector. What the fuck? Jesus. Henry, we need to introduce you to some other guys. A different league. Might be more. Might give you a bit. Be more of a challenge. Although we just said a 140 through his opening lap, but he still goes pole by a full fucking, like, oh, just under a full second. You're ridiculous, kid. Follow some of the 117.7 through the second sector. As he goes bombing to the line. What can Fellowson get? Can only go fifth, the 141.181. Stepping it through his second sector now. Oh, big hit off the wall there from Reese. Now he sets a 149.503. K's on his out lap. Flags it to 1 and 3. That looks like Reese at turn 2 has had an issue. Avey's about to try and set a flying lap now. We'll go and ball with him. Exterior flags it to 1. These cars in our out laps. Get out of the way! 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 Christ. 35-1 for AV through the first sector. Right, don't invalidate. Don't invalidate. Don't invalidate. Oh, he doesn't invalidate. Woohoo! Nice, you know, that section there, maybe. Alright, we're to make sure he gets the wheel spin and grip. Speed into the top of this track. He was at a 1:15.8. Bottom to the line now. He's 200, 200, 200, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 13 miles an hour. Avey goes pole with a 139.9. We fucking love it. Reese has retired. That's to sort out Brian. Oh. So he hasn't got an invite, but I don't know what his GT is. Where is it? No. And Nicholas has retired going to the cast section. He has absolutely done that. Deary me. Fella's soon up with a 1:15.9 at 1.8 seconds faster than his previous best. This could be, you know, will push him into second place at this rate, but the flag in sector 3 looks like Chewy. Fella's pushes towards line. Can he break? Can he get into the front row? He can with a 1:40.007. You cannot improve now, fellow son. It is not allowed. He's about to start his flying lap. Possibly his last flying lap. Already using his battery because he pushes to the line. Chewy sets a 35.3 through the first sector, 8 tenths up on his previous best time. That will put him into the 140.9, which put him on 4th. Currently. At 1.3 seconds up now, and it's just 116.1 through the first sector. Or second sector, sorry, but he needs to, if he really wants to get the front row of the grid, he needs more. He needs more. Another half a second should get on to the front row of the grid. Even Phillipson will not be setting any more laps. It's true, he pushed the line, he goes third, he does go through with a 140.265. Next. Luba will be next. He's going through, just coming to the end of sector 2. Right where Yuki lost the wheel. Quite brilliantly. And a 1:15.9 through the second sector, 1.2 seconds up on his previous best time. So that would take him currently to 4th. A few more another 10th or so, and he will be in 3rd. So Luba was definitely pushing for trying to break the front row. Battery's going though. And Lugo, he does go through with a 140, but he doesn't improve any further than he would have liked. As Kez, it looks like Kez has backed out. Has Kez backed out? He has. So it's all down to Henrik, who purpled the second set, but I didn't see the time. And he's flying down. Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes! Oh, but he stays third. He does improve in his time, but he stays third. Oh dear, this is interesting. Now, Henry will start 3rd. It doesn't like Chewy will be setting the lap, not a chance. Just need to wait for him to complete his qualifying, and we are done. There we have it. AV just gets a pole. Maybe that'll give him a bit of confidence. Maybe he can go and try and win the race. That's what I said, they're just about to start. Two, three, four, five. Hold to the line for fucking ages. And we're off. Off. Yeah. AV gets into the lead, holds the lead. Followson is pushing for that second spot. As you see Henrik in second. Oh, Henrik with a different strategy than everyone else. Interesting, interesting. Yellow flag already in sector 1. Looks like Reese has gone too far, am I right? Oh, did he touch the wall? Chewy past Kev. Followson has got past AV in the first. AV was going to try. Oh, a bit of oversteer there. Means Followson loses the lead back to AV. Just holds off Henrik as they go to complete the first sector. Chewy over the back of Lubo, looking to try and make a move. As they lead through the castle section. Oh, nice camera angle there. Bit wide there from Kez, is under pressure from Nicholas. And while we have a quick lull, we'll go through a tyre check. We'll start from our leader. Our leader Havy. AV with a hard on. Followson with a hard on. Henrica's gone soft. Needs some Viagra in that car. Lubo sort of got a semi with the mediums. Chewy again semi with the mediums. Kez semi with the mediums. Nicholas semi with the mediums. And Reese. Oh, we know Reese. He does a bit of a hard on. That's what he has on. Followson looking for a move against AV. Going on 2-1. He's going to try to go round the outside. AV holds him off there. Shuts the door. These tires are already caught. Henry, it was a bit of an interesting start going to softs. Really. Followson will be waiting. Bye. We'll keep you updated on the football score of Arsenal versus Chelsea. He's starting to pull a bit of a gap now. He wants to make sure he's out of that DRS zone of detection points. So DRS is incredibly effective on this track, especially down the main straight, as we saw at the weekend with the Red Bulls. That and the Red Bulls are just fucking ridiculous in a straight line. We've got an issue at turn 3. Looks like Reese, unfortunately, again. Yellow flags as Reese lost an end plate on his wing. He's just trying to get through. That's all he wants to. Just finish. It's like the Recess episode. Just finish, just finish, just finish. That's not the pussy you could have raced. No, I don't want to do it. As they pull it out the gap now, 1.3 seconds. Yellow flag in sector 2 through the castle section. He's having issues there. No safety car. Looks like it could be a 2 or 1 stop strategy. As AB sits at 143 so far. It might not be. Alright. As Chewy got a bit of oversteer coming out of turn 1, has put under pressure from Kez. Kez looking to make it now, especially if he'll have DRS. Can he make it into turn 3? Yes, doesn't have DRS. Interesting. Chewy has a DRS. Okay. And Reese has crashed the start at 3, and that has brought out virtual safety car. Only the I know this game's like though. Even Baku on the street circuits are more fucking deadly. At least it's only a VSC for them, so they're not gonna start panicking. At least your money's really 2 laps, only 3. Because you know we're not really racers. What's happened to Yuki, isn't it? He just clipped the water this time and went bye-bye! Luba trying to keep Henrik in check. Henrik will be having a very early pit, so he could be doing a two-stopper, really. Basically. It's Baku, isn't it? It's any fucking street circuit. Now VSC has restarted as DRS enables perfectly for Lubo as he tries to close the gap on Henrik. Oh, but he loses it just coming out of turn one. That drops him down into seventh. As Nicholas gets past him now, he was chasing Henrik. That Henrik will be a bit of a sigh of relief there. As Slaven has left the session. Why you leave? Now there's no... Oh no, Lubo's on Nicholas for that 6th spot. Lubo's tyres will have a bit of an issue. After skidding at... close to the wall there nicely. Skidding at turn one. Nice to the cast section there. Maybe 1.4 seconds ahead of Fellowson, who was at 2.6 seconds ahead of Henrik. But as we saw in the last race in Austria, Henrik was just a distance away, managed to claw it back towards the end and win in Austria. As Nicholas now is getting close to Kez, he'll be within DRS range. So we've got a battle on our hands here for 5th spot. Kez will not be able to defend. Kez using his battery to try and defend. As we see the DRS open for Nicholas. It's too far back though. Luba looking. Fellowson's taking up 2/10 out, 3/10 out of Avey. So they've had an issue. 3.1 seconds now the gap between Fellowson and Henrik. And a 1.1 second gap for the lead between Avey and Fellowson. Luba now again back, looking to try and gain back as his battle for 5th is getting a lot tighter. Didn't catch him at all. We need Nicholas and Luba need better exits out of this final corner before the basically sweeping straight. I don't think Nicholas got to go on, but Luba definitely does. He's going to be a lot closer. Nicholas now using the ERS. Nicholas using his. He hasn't got a lot of battery left. And as we see there, Lubo, he's going to go to... he's a bit too far back as Henry pits from 7th place. I think he's going to the end of the race on those hard tyres. Unless it's 6 laps, not even that. What of a... If we say it's a bold move, Callum, let's see what plays. Avey's left the session. No! What the fuck? Avey! Get your ass back here! What is this bullshit? Fellason's got an easy fucking ride and just can go straight through the ghost. As you see, Felloson chase the AV Ghost. Yellow flag in sector 2. Oh, has there been an issue at the castle? No, but Chewie's dropped all the way down to 6th place here. Coming out of the castle section, so something has happened. Nicholas is, and Kez is up to 3rd. See Felloson right on the back of AV's Ghost. It's going to be an easy pass to him. AV's rejoined the session. Oh, this could be interesting. Has Felloson allowed AV to... I think he has. If you have done what I think you've done, Felloson, fair play to you, man. Felloson, that is absolutely legendary. He allowed AV to rejoin his car before he tried to take the lead. Very good sportsmanship from you there. Fantastic. As Chewie pits, going to have to get a wing change. And he moves to... He stays on hard tyres. As Lubo is also pitting as well. Lubo going for a wing change as well. And he's going to the hard tyre as well. Oh, AV's just fucking binned it. Oh, just before the cast section, AV has absolutely lost it and put it straight into the wall. Felloson takes the lead of the race. Maybe this is Henrik's plan all along. And Luba looks like he's had an issue as well, right where Nick De Vries had his. Or just before the corner of Nick De Vries. AV pits. Get a fresh wing. He goes to the medium tyres. Okay, this race needs a safety car now. I don't think he's closing down Kez for that 3rd spot. Kez again is getting close to Nicholas now. Kez wants to get close to him and overtake to try and hold off Henry for. Nicholas pits, so I'll allow Kez and Henry to jump up onto the podiums. Nicholas goes to the hards as Avey goes through into fourth. And Henrik has taken Kez into the second DRS zone into turn 3. Apologies, we just missed that. It's been a race we've gotten a fucking miss it. For fuck's sake. Oh, that's Chewy. Looks like he's on the back of Nicholas. Come on, give me a bit of racing. Come on. Come on. Come on, Chewy. That's it. Pulls to the inside. And has him into turn 3, but Nicholas is not trying not to allow it. Too late, the move is done. Oh, and then Nicholas just absolutely twatted the wall. Oh, and then they've both locked up. And Nicholas has rear-ended Chewy. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable, that. Your flag in sector 2, there's that Lubo. Is Fellason is extending his lead. He's now 22 seconds over Henrik. Lubo seems to be having issues with his grip. He can't seem to get the car to turn. Has he got damage? Doesn't look like it. Not on his wing. He uses a fast lap the race to 143.3. Your flag in sector 1. That is Nicholas coming out of turn 2. Looks like he's had an issue. And sector 2. That's Nicholas again. Looks like he's in the wall. Chewy's going to be gaining on him. Not Chewy, Lubo, sorry. Everyone's spaced out. There's not really much to really talk about. I do apologise for this. I suppose it happens when unfortunately not a lot of people are available for a race. Again, your flags at the 2. It looks like Nicholas is really struggling. As A with a 143.2 sets. Oh, and Nicholas bashes the wall again. He's really struggling since his pit stop. He must have wing or underfloor damage because he's really struggling to keep that car moving. Get it fucking turning properly. And Nicholas pits. Chewy also pitted for a fresh wing and some fresh boots. And Nicholas is retired in the pits. So we're down at 6. Only 2 have not pitted. Kez and Fellason have not pitted yet. It doesn't look like they've Nicholas's car has come out of the pits, which is nice. He actually hasn't. He's retired in the pits, and he actually hasn't come out. That's nice. Oh, I love those overhead shots. Brilliant. And for you Arsenal fans out there, it's good news. Arsenal have gone 1-0 up. Martin Odegaard has scored. He's a fantastic curling shot from the edge of the box, underside of the bar, and in. AV is getting close to Kez. Kez's tyres are starting to drop off a bit as this allows AV to try and get ahead of him. AV will probably have to pit again due to the very early nature of his stop when he actually hit the wall. DRS and ERS deployed for AV. He's chasing down Kez into turn 3. Kez putting his car in the middle of the road. AV looking to the inside, and he thinks better of it this time around. Set himself early for a potential move, but not again. Kez is putting his car in the best place he can. Kez defending with all his might, but his tyres are dropping off. You may have to back slightly through the cast section just to avoid a wing getting hit. They nearly went side by side to the fucking cast section. Jesus! Ballsy as Chewy sets a 142.8 as the fast half of the race. But come out of the cast section now. Kez went deep. AV's gone round him with speed. And then AV's absolutely smashed into the wall. He lost control again. Too much speed and he's hit the wall. Every time AV tries to make some progress, he has gone and lost control of the car. Unbelievable. The pits, I think he will do. He has done, he will be coming to the pits. Gets the car stopped, slowed down just in time. Got enough time though to save himself before Lubo comes down. Fresh ring, fresh medium tyres. He needed a stop anyway, so he's got himself a new the stop he needed. Your flag in sector 3. That looks like Chewy's had an issue. Chewy has gone spinning at the penultimate corner. He's about to be lapped by Fellowson. Fellowson there lost about 2 seconds to Henrique in that last lap. RS tyres starting to drop off a little bit while Henrique's are coming to life. His laps are 14. Well, there's only a 5-lap difference in the tyres. So Henrique might stop again, potentially, but Fellowson desperately needs to stop. As Kez pits. He's only got fresh mediums. Oh, will he take the gamble and go to softs? Smart money will be on mediums. And he's gone to hard, so that was completely just absolutely outdid what I thought was going to happen there. Henrik knows that Fellowson is getting close to his pit stop, so he's starting to put the hammer down a little bit. Your flag set to one there. Is that Chewy? Yeah, it is. Chewy had a bit of an issue, and he has been now lapped. He's looking for another podium. He's picked up a couple of podiums in the last couple of last few races. He did back in the last season, so he's starting to get a bit of form to himself. We've had a yellow flag, 2 and 3. That is Lubo just as the sectors start. So get himself turned back around and back going again. And Ramsdale has just produced an absolute cracking save from Ben Chilwell. Keep it at 1-0. Oh, excuse me. Avino is getting within a second of Kez. And he will try again to pass Kez. Without this time having any issues. Oh, as Lubo pits. A slide there from Kez coming out of the castle section. Again, Avey looking to use his speed. He's definitely got the faster tyres. See a great overshot for you just before the DRS. It looks like Avey will get the DRS. And Avey goes down the inside with the DRS and he moves into 3rd place. As Fellowson pits from the lead. Henrik's coming down. Now he's about to start his run down the main straight. This is going to be tight. Fellowson going to the medium tyres. He's going to be out. Henrik's just about to cross the line. It's going to be very tight as Fellowson, he comes out of the pits and he keeps the lead of the race. And he will have the fresher tyres now. He's managed to get this strategy absolutely nailed on. This next lap, though, is going to be key for him to get those tyres warmed up. So we can try and hold off Fellowson. Hold off Henrik. As Avey sets the fast lap of the race for 1:42.8. Fellowson's struggling to get those tyres warmed up. He needs to get the tyres warmed up quickly. There's a bit more battery power than Henrik. When it comes down to the DRS, he will need all of that. just keep him out of DRS range. He needs to. He will avoid DRS as Henrik chases for this win. He'll be his third or fourth in a row. Lubis is a fast lap through to 1:42.777. Fullison now tyres are up to temperature, and now he is starting to pull away from Henrik. He's on the much older hard tyres. I think Henrik was potentially gambling on a very early safety car, which has not come for him. There was the potential when Reese unfortunately hit the wall going on the back, coming to the main straight, but only a VSC was brought out. The flag gets set through, that looks like Lubo. And it is Lubo. No damage, no retirement, he's still going. And it is now 2-0 to Arsenal. Odegaard has scored his second of the game as if he gets a 1:42.4 to set another faster lap. So they're hitting off the inside of the bar now. He's put it into the bottom corner. The flag in sector 1. I like Henrik, because Henrik had an issue there. As he touched the wall and slowed himself down a bit more. He does like he's lost a bit more time to Veloson. Again, without the safety cars, there's been no changes, no bunches up. I can't really want to commentate, unfortunately, when there's not a lot of racing been happening. hopefully soon we'll get a lot of our racers back, and we have, you know, maybe 12, 13, 14 people racing, which will allow a lot more action, a lot more people to stuff to say, and hopefully my co-commentator will be able to actually take his place in the booth instead of having to take his place on track. And it is now 3-0 to Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus has made it 3-0. 34 minutes gone pretty much. And this is getting ridiculous. Looks like they're potentially checking for an offside in the build-up to the Arsenal goal. He's not, though. Dave played him on. Hell's happened to... Hey, what the hell? Avi's ghost, he's gone like 60 mile an hour. What the hell? What on earth is going on? Avi's car is going at 45 mile an hour on the fucking turn 2. He's lost the podium. Car's like he's in limpo mode. Got a fucking safety cam on, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on? Avi's not starting his podium position, just something has happened there. Henrik pits fresh medium tyres. Is he going to try and get the fast lap to give himself an extra point? Lubo chasing Chewy for that. And Chewy's hit the wall and lost his wing. Or lost part of his wing. And that will allow Lubo in the 5th place. He was actually very patient in his clawback of that place. But he's now into 5th. As we watch Ferguson on his final lap of the race. He took the lead from AV. And it's been pretty much plain sailing for him. He got his strategy call absolutely nailed on. As he's managed to maintain lead even with his pit stop when Henrik was closing in on him. As he's about to start, he's in the 3rd sector now. Absolute, pretty much, well, I would say pretty easy performance from him. Kept his cool, and he's managed to get the win back over Henrik that he lost last week. As we come down, as he laps AV's Ghost, Ferguson wins in Baku. Henrik definitely getting the faster. He's purple in the 2nd sector. And he's flying on those new tyres. Cross the line now. And he will finish in 2nd. He does take that fastest lap with a 1:41.495. Because he was sitting in 4th. He battled AV a couple of times. AV crashed. Cost, which allowed Case to keep 3rd. AV then got it back. Then out of nowhere, AV's car just went to 60 to 40 mile an hour. Absolutely an unknown reason. But it's allowed Case to take that 3rd place and new cross line to get probably what he didn't expect, a podium. As AV's taken Lubo. And then what the heck? Chewy has dropped down to 6th. What on earth's happened there? We knew that already. We're just waiting. Kez the cross line. He will be the last person to cross due to the lap cars. He gets that 3rd position and that final podium spot. No penalties in this. I might as well say as well as that's been no penalties. Fantastic. No, great. Well done with you guys. We will see you next week in Miami. Ta-ra!